Every time you flip a light switch, illuminating your home or office, you're benefiting from technology perfected by a black man who tragically died in poverty, despite his monumental contributions. While Edison, often mistakenly credited as the sole inventor, became a millionaire and a household name from his work. By the end of this video, you'll never look at Edison the same way again, and you'll understand the crucial role Lewis Latimer played in lighting up the world. Let's go back to the late 1800s, a time of rapid industrial advancement and burgeoning innovation. Thomas Edison is already a big name, a celebrated inventor with numerous patents to his credit, but his game-changing light bulbs are, well, kind of a disaster. They represent a promising idea plagued by practical problems. The bulbs burn out after just a few hours, rendering them impractical for widespread use. They're expensive, making them inaccessible to the average person, unreliable, prone to flickering and sudden failure, and honestly, not much better than a candle in terms of longevity and consistent light output. The dream of lighting the world, of banishing darkness with the flick of a switch, is fading fast. And Edison's company is on the brink of financial ruin, facing immense pressure to deliver on its promises. Enter Lewis Latimer, a brilliant and resourceful man whose contributions would change the course of history. Born to parents who escaped slavery, instilling in him a deep sense of resilience and determination, Latimer, through sheer grit and intelligence, taught himself mechanical drawing while working as an office boy, showcasing his innate talent for engineering. He becomes an inventor in his own right, securing patents for his own inventions and demonstrating his innovative spirit. And when the light bulb's future is dangling by a thread, threatening to plunge the world back into darkness, he steps in with a breakthrough that would revolutionize the industry and illuminate the globe. Latimer invents a new way to make carbon filaments, a crucial component of the incandescent light bulb. Tiny wires inside the bulb that glow intensely when electricity runs through them, producing the light we rely on. His process makes these filaments remarkably strong, able to withstand the intense heat and electrical current, long-lasting, extending the lifespan of the light bulb dramatically, and much cheaper to produce, making electric lighting accessible to a wider segment of the population. Suddenly, light bulbs don't just flicker out after a single night of use, leaving people in the dark. Thanks to Latimer's ingenuity, they last over 1,200 hours, a monumental improvement. That's years of reliable light, illuminating homes and businesses for extended periods, instead of a few sad hours of fleeting illumination. Edison's company, saved from collapse, the electric light revolution, back on track and poised to transform society. Millions of homes are about to be lit up, ushering in a new era of convenience and productivity, literally by Latimer's groundbreaking work, which made widespread adoption of electric lighting a reality. So why, despite his pivotal role, have you likely never heard of him until now? Here's where the story takes a disheartening turn, revealing a darker side of history. Even though Latimer held the patent for this life-changing carbon filament, solidifying his claim as the inventor, Edison and his company, with their established power and influence, unfairly took the lion's share of the credit. Latimer was systematically pushed to the background, his contributions minimized and his name obscured. Eventually, just a name relegated to old blueprints and forgotten archives. Textbooks crowned Edison the king of light, perpetuating a narrative that downplayed Latimer's crucial role. While Latimer's story, his brilliance, and his achievements got systematically erased from the historical record. Edison became a legend, rich, famous, and celebrated as the sole genius behind the electric light. Latimer? He died in relative poverty, his contributions largely unrecognized during his lifetime, his genius tragically ignored, his name unjustly forgotten by mainstream history. It wasn't just an unfortunate oversight or a simple case of historical amnesia. It was a system, deeply ingrained in societal biases, built to erase the contributions of black inventors and scientists, and rewrite history to fit a different, often discriminatory narrative that favored certain individuals and groups over others. So the next time you flip a switch and flood a room with light, take a moment to remember the light in your room shines brightly and reliably because of the groundbreaking work of Lewis Latimer. He didn't just perfect Edison's initial flawed bulb design, he made it practical and accessible for the masses. He fundamentally changed the world, ushering in an era of unprecedented illumination and progress. And now, thanks to efforts to correct the historical record, you know the truth about Lewis Latimer and his vital contribution to the world.